This is a disclaimer. I will suggest that none of the L&T employees watch this, because this will open up your eyes in terms of what you are doing, and you may not like this video, because whatever I have shown is truth, and you can search for yourself on Google. It's available for everyone, and there are even more cases and more options to show, but I have a limited time, so I have tried my level best to think, because I wanted to see whether L&T is really a nation building company, or really are they pure corporates who are like capitalists in nature. To my dismay, like, the second one is right.
This is on HR. Why is L&T still making employees work on Saturdays even after being one of the largest conglomerates and the face of India's business world?
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I'll be more happier. I work on Sundays also. What do you do sitting at home? How long can you stare at your wife? How long can the wife stare at your husband? Come on, get to the office and start working. I was meeting with the Chinese recently, and the gentleman told me, we will beat America anytime. I said, why are you saying that? The Americans work 50 hours a week, we work 90 hours a week. I was a little stunned at his answer. So that's the answer for you. You've got to be on top of the world. You've got to make the fastest, biggest, longest, the largest, everything like that. You've got to work 90 hours a week. Get going, guys. Come on.
Welcome back to part 2 of this video series. In this part, we will see what kind of safety incidents have happened under the L&T projects, which are available in the internet. The first incident that I saw is crane boom collapse injures 2 in India. This was really shocking. This is such a large setup that has gone into the sea. A pair of individuals were reportedly injured when LTS 3000 crane boom apparently collapsed while working on a heavy lift pipelay vessel under L&T company on a development project off India's west coast. The Cluster 8 development project also saw the fall of an offshore jacket when the crane had collapsed. Let us watch that video.
Oh shit! Semua. Oh, semua report red.
Okay, this is related to Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail corridor. Center to probe lapses after death of 3 workers at Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail corridor site. 3 workers tragically lost their lives in an accident at the Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail corridor construction site. The incident involved the collapse of a temporary structure during well sinking work, trapping 4 workers under concrete blocks. An investigation is underway to determine the cause of the accident and hold those responsible and accountable. Here also again, in all 4 workers were trapped under concrete blocks, and 2 of them died on the spot late Tuesday evening. L&T is said to be executing the section where the incident took place. Again, there is a security lapse, or not security, safety lapse. Another incident, L&T warehouse blaze destroys construction mining machinery. This is from 2024. A major fire at a warehouse of L&T company situated at the logistic park on Amravati Road on Thursday destroyed construction and mining machinery, causes losses estimated to be in crores. No casualty was reported, but firefighters were toiling till late night to douse the flames. at the unit spread across 7,000 to 8,000 square feet near 14th mile, around 30 km from the city. This is from Bangalore. Bangalore Metro mishap, L&T transfers officials. Even as BMRCL is assessing the culpability of its official for the metro accident on Thursday, the Reach 3 contractor of L&T has transferred a few of its officials. The state government on Friday issued a notice to L&T, the contractors for the Reach 3 Yeshwanthpur stretch, expressing displeasure over the project work lacking adequate safety measures. On Thursday, a U-girder fell from a height of 15 meters to the ground on Tumkur Road. This is from 2012. Already metro is running in this stretch, but this talks about the safety. 4 workers killed in landslide in iron ore mine area in Chhattisgarh. 2 other workers were injured in the incident as per the plant management. 4 workers were killed in a landslide in an iron ore mining area in Chhattisgarh, Dantewada district on Tuesday. Police said the incident occurred around 3 p.m. in the area. Police and State Disaster Response Force personnel launched a rescue operation and recovered the bodies of the 2 workers initially, while 2 more bodies were recovered late in the evening. Really sad. This is from 2024. This is crazy. Like Delhi airport roof collapse, L&T issues clarification as probe starts. Let us watch the video. How can really this happen? This is the quality of L&T's construction, or rather the planning. One more like Patna metro tragedy. And L&T is like act of God. They have, I don't know. In the aftermath of the recent Patna metro tunnel accident, have sharply criticized L&T, the company responsible for the metro project, for blaming the incident on act of God while filing complaints against workers involved in protests demanding justice. Let us watch the video.
As we are told that the brake of the loco engine which was working inside the tunnel actually got failed, and it led to this accident, including the driver, the helper and the laborers working here. Altogether 8 persons sustained injuries. 2 of them they succumbed to the injury. They were all admitted at the Patna Medical College Hospital, which is an adjacent building out here, and 2 persons have died so far. We tried to contact the officials of L&T, which is a contractor which is working on this particular project, also the officials of the Patna Metro Corporation, but none of them actually came on the camera. But what the laborers are saying is something very serious. The laborers and the technician, if you could just show you around, these are the people. They're all the workers of Patna Metro Corporation, they are all working under L&T, and they saying that it's a case of gross negligence. It's a case of gross negligence because this particular loco was ill maintained. It was supposed to be serviced after every 15 days, but that was not being done. And it's also a case of overloading. Those loco bogies were overloaded, and that actually led to the brake being failed, and finally leading to this unfortunate incident. From Patna, this is Prabhakar Kumar for NDTV.
Really unfortunate. Okay, another report, like India's 13 biggest cause saw 121 deaths due to accidents. I will just read about L&T here. A spokesperson at L&T said the majority of fatal accidents are due to a fall from height and hit by a material or vehicle. The engineering conglomerate reported 24 fatalities in just 2018. Just imagine, these are some of the news that are available on the internet. And what about the within the factories, within the construction sites of L&T? How many such incidents would have killed people because of safety concerns? Another incident, Mumbai airport accident claims 3 lives, 3 booked for negligence. The road is being built by L&T for Mumbai International Airport Limited. 3 laborers were killed and 7 injured when a portion of under construction bridge near the international airport in Mumbai collapsed on Wednesday. According to the reports, the laborers died on the spot when a span came crashing down at the construction site of an elevated road less than 2 km from the Sahar airport. The road is being built by L&T for Mumbai International Airport. Meanwhile, L&T issued a statement saying investigations are on to determine the cause of the accident. All necessary help is being provided to the affected and families. Really sad. Another accident. I don't want to call it as accident because whenever there is a safety concern, it's not an accident. It could have been prevented. 8 laborers injured after slab of under construction Delhi Meerut rapid rail falls. Employee accused company of negligence. The employees working for the construction of Delhi Meerut rapid rail alleged that the negligence of the executive body of L&T was responsible for the accident, as they claimed that no precautions were being taken during the construction of Delhi Meerut rapid rail. Eight laborers were injured after a slab of under construction Delhi Meerut rapid rail fell near Brahmapuri police station in UP's Meerut on Sunday. Three of them suffered serious head injuries, while the backbone of one of the laborer was broken due to the falling of the slab. I am not sure whether any fatalities have happened in this. In every case, they have been issuing the statement like the company was engaged in the treatment of its employees and will investigate the reason behind the accident. Okay, this is another incident from Gujarat. 3 workers killed after concrete blocks collapse on bullet train corridor site in Gujarat. 2 workers died on the spot who had been trapped beneath the concrete blocks. The 3rd victim died at the hospital. Really sad. Earlier in August, 1 laborer was crushed to death while 8 suffered injuries after part of construction crane collapsed at the site of the high-speed train corridor in Karjan Taluka of Vadodara district. The part of the girder launcher machine fell from the under construction elevated rail corridor under which a worker was crushed to death. And finally, Pothole menace. L&T board, including chairman, 2 independent members charged in a death case, says report. For a death that took place in 2014 due to potholes on the road, Faridabad police has named all directors of L&T in its charge sheet submitted in a local court. After you have gone through so many incidents, so many fatal accidents, and so many safety concerns, so much of fines, so much of court cases pending, and one more thing I did not show you here is, like, when I searched for the court cases with the name L&T or Larsen and Toubro, I was really shocked. That had around 6,000 plus hits. I really did not had so much of time to investigate into that and then look into the matters, because I already have got a feel of how the safety and how they treat their employees, because it really shows in their projects. In order to talk about only the L&T chairman's statements with respect to the 90-hour work week, I would like to say the intentions are really a capitalist in nature, just to make money, because as you have seen, the people who are dying on the projects are from poor family whom you have been hiring for a very less salary and expecting them to work hard and then work more by showcasing the nationalism into picture. I feel as a whole the company L&T is of a questionable provenance. That is where I would like to end this video with. I hope in the coming days the company understands that its employees are to be treated well, and also it has to apologize on screen, because this has hurted a lot of Indians and abroad also. Let us build this country with the right ways, and let us have employees also being part of the company's prospectus, and let us pay them enough so that everybody earns well and everybody leads a happy life with a fair and happy mental state. Thank you.